Last month was filled with business travel, 7-day work weeks, and a couple different parties, so I didn't get out to fly much. When the wife and kids told me they were going to be busy until about 4:30 today, I decided I needed an adventure. So I jumped in the Twin Comanche and we headed off to Columbia, California. Columbia, California is a historic gold town nestled in the Sierra foothills. From the airport, you have to take about an 8-minute hike along this dirt trail into town. Now, I recommend wearing a decent set of shoes, as some of the terrain's a little rough. Here I am, just about to walk into the town. Walking down the main street is like going back in time. There's a stagecoach with rides, and all the buildings are set in the period. The people who work in the town also dress in costume. There are a number of neat shops, a couple of restaurants, a ice cream parlor, a theater, hotel, and so on. Some of the interesting shops, like this one here, is a blacksmithing shop where you can go in and see how things were made in the past. There's a museum that showcases a number of different artifacts from Native Americans, settlers, as well as the Chinese who came to gold mine as well as build the railroads. There's an interesting historical mahjong set right there. As you walk out, there are also a number of things to do. For instance, here is a bowling alley. I thought about bowling a frame, but I was too lazy to re-rack the pins by hand. Here is the old fire station and a recreation of a Wells Fargo Express office. There's also things for kids. For instance, you can come over here in Gold Pan and look at some old mining equipment, walk around, have a picnic, and do a number of different things outdoors. Before I was going to leave, I stopped at the Fallon ice cream shop and ordered myself a root beer float. It was delicious. Well, the day was coming to an end and I had to head home. So I jumped back in the Twin Comanche and headed for Hayward. So long.